Hello, this is Nick with Nick's Computer Fix, and here's a video on a HP laptop with a i5 13th generation Intel processor. By the way, to support my channel, click on subscribe. Now let's go ahead and quickly unbox this because it's a waste of time watching me unbox this laptop, and I don't want to waste your time. I took the laptop out, and the charging cable for the battery also is in the box, and we'll unwrap the laptop and take a quick look at the side of the box here, which gives us some specs. It says it's an Intel Core i5 1335U processor, 256GB SSD, 8GB of RAM. It comes with Windows 11. It has a fingerprint reader, a 15.6 Full HD, basically 1080p display, and it has a 3-cell battery, which is good between 7 to 9 hours. I will give you some more details on the specs in a few moments. First, let's go ahead and take a look at the left side of the laptop here, and we can see we have USB 3 port, an HDMI port, a USB-C port, and an audio port for headphones or mic, whatever you like. And that's about it. Nothing on the back. And on the right hand side we have a couple of ports. We have a USB 3 port, and we have an LED for charging, and we have a charging port. Alright, and the front, nothing there. And if we turn it on its back side, we have air intake vents, and then we have speakers, left and right side stereo, of course, and that's about it. And then the HP logo on top of the lid there, or on the back of the lid actually. Let's go ahead and place the laptop on the table here and lift the lid, and we'll press the power button, which looks like any other key on the keyboard here, so be aware of that. And the boot up process is really quick on this laptop. It came up to the welcome screen within a few seconds, and I can go ahead and press the fingerprint sensor, and you can see that I went right into Windows 11 almost instantaneously, which was cool. I love the fingerprint sensor. It works perfectly on this laptop. Also, another thing that I like about this laptop is that it has a very bright, clear, and crisp looking display that's easy to look at, and it's easy on the eyes. Okay, let's take a close-up look at the webcam. Above the display screen here, it is also Full HD, and the nice thing about it, it also has a privacy webcam cover. The keyboard on this laptop is a nice filling keyboard. In other words, when you're typing, it doesn't make too much noise, and it doesn't feel soft or clickety. It also has a really larger than normal mouse pad, which I kind of like, and also it says Intel Core i5, but also it comes with an Iris X graphics by Intel, which is really pretty speedy for graphics on a laptop. Not for gaming, but for most operations it works really well. Alright, taking a look at some more specs through CPU-Z or CPU-ID. The utility is CPU-Z, of course. It has an Intel Core i5. It's a Raptor Lake version. Also, it is only drawing a maximum TDP 15 watts. That's how much power it's using. And the core speed is sitting almost 4.3 megahertz. So that's really good, I think. And it comes with 2 primary or performance cores plus 8 efficient cores, which gives you a total of 12 threads, which is a very nice CPU for a laptop. Alright, let's take a look at memory here. It comes included with this laptop only 8GB of memory. It's running DDR4 3200, but you can expand that, I believe, up to 64GB of RAM on this laptop, and it's not too hard to do. The graphics, like I said, is an Iris X, and the speed here is 700 megahertz, so not too bad for everyday operations, surfing the internet, doing emails, and doing word processing and spreadsheets. Now also let's go ahead and take a look at Task Manager within Windows 11, and we can click on the Performance tab here, and let me make this a little larger so we can see it better. There we go. Now the CPU is running around 2.65, 2.49, 2.39 gigahertz, and the memory is running, we're using about 4.4, so we still have 57% worth of memory available, and then the base speed is running at 1.30 gigahertz. Also, let's go ahead and just open up Microsoft Edge, and we can see that that opened up almost instantaneously. It was very quick, so no problem in accessing the internet with this laptop. And I'll go ahead and close this, and we can go ahead and wrap this up by taking a look at the SSD storage space available with this laptop. And it comes with a 250 gigabyte SSD, and once it's formatted you have a total of 237 gigabytes available. And right now, after Windows 11 was installed with all the associated programs that it comes with, you end up with a total of 152 gigabytes of storage space free, and that's available for anything that you want to keep on this SSD or this laptop: pictures, videos, Word documents, spreadsheets, and so forth, which is plenty of space for most daily tasks. But I do recommend that you consider upgrading this SSD in the future. So here are my last thoughts about this laptop. I like it a lot. The display is crisp, clear, and bright. The keyboard feels really nice. It's not clicky and not too soft, and the mouse pad works really good. I like the fingerprint sensor, which works perfectly every time, and I wish it had a little bit more memory, a little bit larger hard drive, but overall I like this laptop a lot. It works really well. In my opinion, this laptop is a keeper. It has plenty of performance for a mid-range laptop at a very reasonable price tag. Subscribe if you like, and leave a like if you like.